Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. The tragically hip Bobcaygeon. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Never seen that word in my life before. Phantom Power. Is that the album title then? All right, let's check it out. This was a request by Bob. Thank you so much. Bobcaygeon. Different Bob. Thanks for the request and donation, my friend. I truly appreciate it. Let's go.
Left your house this morning at 9:15. Could have been the Willie Nelson, could have been the wine. But when I left your house this morning, it was a little after 9. It was in Bobcaygeon. I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time.
So Bobcaygeon is a place, a town or something. Must be in Canada, or I assume, because Tragically Hip is from Canada. Oh, so that makes sense. The pronunciation I was close, right? I was close. Oh man, I love the vibe of the music, and then Gordy's voice over the top. Oh man, and I was kind of confused. It could have been the Willie Nelson. What is he talking about? I had never heard. So he's talking about weed, right? Because it's only because of the next line that the shoe dropped, kind of thing. Like, could have been the wine, or the penny dropped. Is that how you say it in English? The penny dropped. It could have been the wine. So Willie Nelson's like slang for weed. Ha! Never heard that. It fits. It fits. His legacy will live on long after he. Hey, knock on wood. Hey, I'm not. Hey, oh. We're just gonna continue. I like that I saw the constellation. So this almost revealed themselves one star at a time. It's like a reflective time, but also this might be like more of a rural place, like where there's no light pollution, or else you wouldn't see any constellations, right? Is he intoxicated getting behind that wheel though? I'm not judging, but don't do it. Yo.
Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind. I thought I may be quitting, thought of leaving it behind. Went back to bed this morning, and as I'm pulling down the blind, yeah, the sky was dull and hypothetical and falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard floors, riding on horseback and keeping order restored till the men they at your house this morning, just a little after 9. 'Cause it was in Bobcaygeon where I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time.
That's a great, great tune, man. This is definitely one of those lay in the grass, look up at the stars kind of tune. And of course, it's an easy connection to make because he was talking about constellation, but that doesn't mean the connection isn't good. You can still do that because the music and then these incredible vocals, man, so much emotion in that voice. You hear the melancholy and you hear that introspectiveness and that reflection in there. Really, really great. And then the contrast that we get between Bobcaygeon and then maybe like a Toronto, like a city life versus the rural life. Is Bobcaygeon far from Toronto? I'm not sure. So you get and in the video is a great accompaniment for that because there the constellations is a different type of thing. It's like almost a band. They can also reveal themselves one star a star at a time, but it's just a different way than when you're in Bobcaygeon looking up at the sky, really. So that contrast, and then there's tension and riots and racism. You see that you hear that Aryan twang there, their voices there. So that's a different type of life right there. So there's I don't know if this was based on true things or true riots that actually happened because of some racial tensions and racism and all that stuff. That could be. Hey, racism doesn't shy away from any place. I guess I've got my fair share over here. You got your share over there. We all got a slice of that racism pie. It doesn't take us though. It doesn't taste good. Not even peanut butter or whipped cream makes that pie taste good. Dang. Disgusting. All right, back to the song. But then he comes back home, it's like that peacefulness of that town. Or maybe he was heading out to work in Toronto and then, kept thinking about coming back home. So I wasn't sure about that. Because in the beginning he was talking about, hey, was it to wine or was it to Willie Nelson's? But he did have to go to work. But he wanted to quit or something, leave it all behind. Which he then goes to bed, maybe. Okay, maybe sleeps it off, then goes to work. Oh, maybe that's the way the story went. I'm gonna stick with that. But I like the line is I'm putting down the blinds, literally shutting out the world because he had enough of it also metaphorically shutting out the world and the sky is dull and hypothetical. It's only like an idea. It's a dream of falling and one cloud at a time is falling. All your hopes and ideals start to go, man, dang, tragically hip. They have some deep, deep stuff, man, and great storytelling as well, and awesome messages and substance in their music. And mixed in that cocktail is, of course, great music and awesome vocals. Yeah. Awesome band. Thank you for introducing me to this song. Thank you for being here. Leave some recommendations for more the Tragically Hip, and hope to see you in another video. Goodbye. Hey, this video isn't over. I hadn't had enough of this guy's face, or if you've already sat through this message, you can click away. That's why I put it at the end, not at the beginning or in the middle of a video to disrupt it. But here I am, hat in hand. Well, if I had a hat, I would have it in my hand. Subscriber count. That's a vanity metric. I know. I'm not above vanity, but I do want to ask you if you're feeling generous and if you made it this far in the video and if you already watched a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're nearing that 100K mark, and you get that shiny silver play button. And you know dads aren't cool to their kids. You know that. But maybe, just maybe, I would get 5 minutes of coolness if I could show that silver play button to my daughter. You know, she loves YouTube, of course, like all kids. And if her daddy would have that, it would be daddy cool until she sees this video. Then it's over. But until that day, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.